Hey guys, it is Tuesday. I just got off from work, and I'm crazy. I need to sit down and focus on getting some work done. But I was talking to a employee I was speaking with today, and they said that they went last week during the 4th of July. They stopped by a thrift store about an hour from here, east of here, and said that there was some games, and including I already have one, but I'd like to check it out anyway, see what they've got. But they had a converter for the Sega Genesis to Master System thing. I think she said it was for $5, and she passed on it. I'm going to take a look and see if it's still there and see what they got. I'm crazy. Later. Hey guys, it's Power Player Paul, and I have gone 20 minutes, 20 miles, more than 20 miles, 24, 25 miles past my thrift store that I was supposed to go to. They close in about 20 minutes, going about 75, 80 miles per hour, but the speed limit's like 70, and trying to get there in time. Alright guys, did I make it? Barely. I had 2 minutes. She had about $5, anywhere from $5 to $10 on games, and most of them were sports titles. Nothing very exciting, but this was worth it, I think, because now I can finally play my 32X games. Yes, indeed, it is the Sega Genesis 32X attachment. And you can see how much I paid for it, maybe, I don't know. $3.16 with tax. I'll take that any day of the week. Alright guys, I'm about to go into a place I haven't been in for a long time because they never have anything. But I don't know why, I just go to give it a try this week. The Salvation Army. We'll see what happens. I don't know why I went to the Salvation Army. Just don't know unless you go, though. Alright guys, you saw me in there. I grabbed NFL Street 2. Probably going to be flipping this. This is in excellent shape. You get anywhere, I guess, between $15 and $20 for that. So that'll make up the money I already spent at the first Goodwill. Pretty dry so far. Just at the last one here. I guess that's like the 5th one today. Nothing. So we'll see what they have this afternoon when I get back off from work the second time. See you then.
figured that, you sicky bird. Figured he'd be somewhere good. We ain't been, we just at the second Ashland store, and we haven't been to the Mechanicsville. I don't think we're gonna make it to Mechanicsville.
Hey guys, welcome back to the game room. It's been an amazing few weeks here. Just all the crazy stuff that I found. Test Drive Eve of Destruction, Snoopy and the Red Baron. Found Pikmin, Sonic Adventure. I found all those Wii GameCube games last week. It's just been crazy. Oh, not just that. That wasn't last week. That was 2 weeks ago. I found Threads of Fate and the Lunar Necklace. It's been awesome. So this week the trend continues, and I'm so excited. All right, so Monday, I went and I finally. I'm gonna show this first because I was very excited about it. Actually, let me do this one first. I think I went here first in the morning. Went by a store, a Goodwill, and found these two. I found Disney Enchanted Princess and Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. I think this is worth around $10, and this is worth around $15 or more. Well worth the price of the 2 for $5 deal, $5. Both of these would be flipping. You see all these games back behind me. These are all the games I'm trying to flip. Some of these two, not these two. My Persona ones, keeping those. But anyway, so there's a lot of stuff to be sold. Hopefully I won't reach an eBay limit again. Alright, then later that evening I found this stuff. They had a lot of Xbox 360 games, or several, and a lot of them were in the original packaging, shrink wrap. So they must have gotten something from Target or something like that. But anyway, it got Dance Paradise for the Xbox 360, Connect, factory sealed, and The Biggest Loser Ultimate Workout, factory sealed. Both for the Connect and 360, and both of them I'm selling. I think both of these are around 10 to 12 bucks a piece, and so $5. Again, couldn't go wrong. Alright, next thing I found. I've been looking for these forever. I found the portals. Alright, found a portal for 360 a long time ago. I found the games for the Wii. I'm just like, I can't find the little figures. Finally found the figures. I got these little Skylander guys. Now this one, he's been damaged. He's got missing an arm, but oh well, it still will play. This one's missing 2 arms. I don't know the names of these, but I'm doing it really quickly here. I think all these are from the first generation of the Spyro. I think it's just all from Spyro Series 1 or whatever. Spyro's Adventure and the ship. Alright, so all those, this is the back packaging that they came in. If you see that, it is $8.25 for all these Spyro characters. Yeah, I'll take that any day. So, finally found Spyro Skylanders. Then at the same Goodwill, when I was looking at the 360 games, I looked under I saw this interesting looking scrapbook or whatever, photo album, and I looked underneath that, and then I saw something even more interesting. It's going to make an appearance right now. Pokemon trading card game. I was just going to use this as a display. I didn't think it had any cards, but it has cards. Nothing that I think is especially rare. I haven't looked all of them up. I don't think it would necessarily sell them. I don't think most of them are worth more than, you know, a few cents to maybe a couple dollars. I think actually the one that's worth the most is probably they have like a Leafeon or something. I think it's like $2 or $3.
It's not so. I mean, just cool to like for a display thing. I love, I like Pokemon stuff. You'll see something else for Pokemon related in a minute. Now Tuesday. No, never mind. Still on Monday. Sorry. Went and got this from a Goodwill. I was over at the toy section and saw this nearby where there were the bags. I found a Mario edition of this 3DS or DS carry, and this zipper is broken on this. But this one is just flawless. Flawless shape. Well worth the investment at $2. I don't know where my receipt went, but it was only about $2 for that. And yeah, $2.11. And then the last Goodwill I visited that day, I found another DS case with Darth Vader. Very cool. And the 2 for $5 deal, I got Saints Row, the third. Have not played any of these. Looking forward to that. And love the series of games. RTS's Command and Conquer. And this is Command and Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight. Cannot wait to give this a shot. This is freaking Kane, man. He's gonna kill everybody, rule the world. Anyway, $6.50. I still remember playing the first one and like, what target will you choose? I chose a White House. The president was away. All right, so sorry. Then the next day, I was told on Monday. I've been riding the bus for several years during the summers, working with special needs kids and whatever. And anyway, my bus driver told me that she went to on our week off last week when I found all those PlayStation games. She went to a thrift store on the way to the East Coast of Virginia and saw this in a thrift store. And she said, I think it was only $3 or $5 or something like that. And I'm like, okay, And she says that's Sega Genesis on it, but it wasn't the Sega Genesis. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. It is a Sega 32X for $3. This thing loose is like around $40. Nice find. I still need the cables though. I know I have a power adapter though for this because I have Sega Genesis Model 2 and a Game Gear thing. But these two cables are going to be a little bit more tricky to locate. I'll probably just have to cough up the $15 a cord. Alright. Later that day, though, I came back. That's when I got twisted all around, too. Went to GameStop, picked up a Portal. Apparently this works with the first 3 iterations of Spyro Skylanders. And then, so this was like $3, and then this was I think another Skylander got caught up. This was also in that packaging. I had to get Spyro. So Spyro was in there for $2.65 or something. So I had to get that. I had to have it. Alright, then. Sorry, if you don't watch Game Chasers, sorry for acting like an idiot. Today, Thursday, I'll start off with what I found first today. All these discs are scratched pretty badly, so I'm hoping they're going to play. I'm going to test them out. If they don't play, I might try doing the resurfacing fee. But I found Fighting Force. I don't think I have this one yet. Shadow of Rome. Very excited to play this one. I heard that one's a pretty fun game. And this one I already have complete. So this one I'll try to sell for, I think this loose disc is around $10. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. Very scratchy though. Very, very scratchy. So but for $1, it's worth the risk. Another thing that was worth the risk, I think. I tested it out today, played fine. I had to get the goo gone out, had duct tape on the back, clean it up. This is broken, so I might try to find a replacement for it or find some kind of solution for it. But it's a clear Game Boy Color. I don't know if it's a smoke gray. It's kind of a purplish color, so I don't know if it's what the technical term. Everybody knows like all the colors of the N64 controllers and stuff, so Unfortunately, I'm not as versed in that. And I think these are the Game Boy Advance hookups to hook up from your GameCube to your Game Boy Advance. I'm hoping anyway, because I've been looking around for these. So I can play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and stuff like that. Get the full experience. Alright. Then, so that was this morning. Oh, and I found this for $2. iPod thing. Cool. Plays it loud. I can maybe play some songs while I'm in the shower or something so I can hear it over the water. Alright, then. Tonight. What a night. Alright, so first stop. Not too bad. Or actually, shoot. My mistake. It was still this morning when I found this. NFL Street 2. I have no interest in really playing these sports titles, so $15. Yeah. Then, tonight, first store I went to, I found Need for Speed Shift, and one of these kind of generic black cases, kind of broken back here, but it is complete. It just doesn't have the standard PlayStation 3 case. And then I found Portal 2. Both of those were 2 for $5, but I rounded my change to 6. Alright. Next, Goodwill. Here's where it starts to get really interesting again. I found Skylanders Spyro's Adventure for the 360, so now I can use those Skylanders and the thing that I found for $2 like freaking 6 months ago. I finally used that. So I found the game. The game is like, you know, more expensive for the 360. I think it's like $10 or $15. Couple that with this for the 2 for $5 deal. It is a metal steel case, steelbook, Modern Warfare 2, but does not have the manual. Don't have this in the collection already, so that's a welcome addition with a steelbook case. Now these were $2.25. Rush, Extreme Racing, San Francisco Rush. I don't think I have this one in the collection yet, but it has a little bit of tear, but welcome to have it. And this one, I remember the Game Chasers talking about this one, and I heard that it was a really fun game. It should be. It's Capcom. Really excited. I didn't know how much this was worth. Like, holy moly. Darkwing Duck. I was giggling on the way. Yeah, sorry. I was giggling literally when I looked up the price of this one. Sorry for that giggle. $45. Paid $2.25. Awesome. So all that total was $10 at that Goodwill. Here's where I got in trouble. Well, not really. I will make my money back. It's just I hate spending that much money at one time. I tried. I had 3. There's these things where they mark if you pay over a certain amount, like $20, they stamp a card, and then you can use 4 of those. If you get 4 of those stamps, then it's a reward where you get 20% off. I was hoping the girl would give it to me because I had 3 stamps, but she did not. So, unfortunately, I paid full price for this. But I saw my dad holding these. He went with me. He is my good luck charm. He actually, a lot of times he grabs something like that's common, or he might even grab DVDs, but he actually grabbed the good stuff today. First thing I want to show is a Platinum GameCube with for $17. I'm going to keep this one. I'm thinking it looks really nice. I was hoping it was one of those ones that Jeff Magazine found, the Gale of Darkness one, but it's just a standard Platinum. But I mean, it's worth twice what I paid for it, and it has a orange spice controller. That's what I wanted right there. I don't have that. Now I do. So cool. If I ever did sell it, I'd put a regular purple one with it. And then another one where he was holding it up in his hand. I just could not believe it. I was just like, oh my gosh. I was talking to some other man that I didn't know from Adam, and I couldn't get away. Maybe he doesn't get out to talk to people much, and I just didn't want to be rude. But I found a Nintendo 64 black console. Has the jumper pack. $25.25. But it has a red, atomic red Nintendo 64 controller. These are all these Nintendo 64 ones that are colorful are collectible, and as you may well know, this is like, you know, worth what I paid for it. Just this controller. So pretty much got the console thrown in there. But I'll be trying to sell this for one. You know, I think it goes for about $40. So we'll see. Sell all these games with it, you know. Alright, and then he had this stack of games, and I'm very excited. He had, all I saw in his hand was this, and I was like, probably, I mean, it's N64 games, you know, it's probably some common titles, you know, which a couple of them are, but some of them are valuable. I have Ridge Racer 4. All these are $3.25. Don't have it in the collection. Happy to add it. Yoshi Story, have this one. I'm going to flip it. $3.25. I think it goes for about $14. Bomberman 64, do not have this one. Wish it was the second one. But still, really cool. I don't have it in there, so happy to add it. And this one I'm going to make some money off of. I saw that it's like 10 sales per day. Mario Kart 64. Another Mario Kart. I think it's worth around 30 to 35, I think. So cool beans. And the last one, I'm very excited about this one. I don't have any of the Mario parties in my collection at all right now, but this is the first entry that I will have in my collection, Mario Party 2. For $3.25. This is, I think, around the same price as the Mario Kart, like 30, 35, something like that. So, but yeah, that's it. It's just been a crazy week. I'm still processing the games I've had like the last month, and cleaning them up and taking the stickers off, anyway, this is a good thing. This is a good problem to have. Now I just have to sell this stuff to make my money back. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy, you know. And check you guys out later. Peace.